Hello, welcome to my life in Spain. My name's Mark, and today I'm going to talk about a Spanish tapa dish made with mushrooms. Now, right now it's towards the end of November, and usually where I live in Spain, which is southeastern Spain, after the first rains of the fall come, mushrooms are everywhere and people go up into the mountains foraging for them. I don't do this because I'm frightened of poisoning myself. But I do go to the market, the mercado, and buy some there. I bought some for this tapa, which is pretty special. It's really nice. And I'll take you to the market with me now, and then I'll show you how we make the tapa. Okay, back in a bit. Bye. I want to buy some of these mushrooms for tapa. They're saffron milk cap mushrooms. I think they call them raviolis here in Spain. But they're only around in like October, November, early December. That's it. And most of them, they're foraged wild. And today we're making a Spanish mushroom tapa dish. It's very simple, and we're using saffron milk cap mushrooms, or Níscalos as they call them here in Spain. I've only got 2 mushrooms because they're extremely expensive. They're foraged in the Sierra and Mariola National Park near where I live, and then they're sold to stallholders in the market. And the price in the market was 18 euros a kilo. So these 2 mushrooms cost me nearly 3 euros. The other ingredients are garlic, 2 cloves of chopped garlic, extra virgin olive oil, a teaspoon of parsley, and some salt. It's a really simple recipe, really fast and simple. The first thing you want to do is make sure you've washed the mushrooms because there's lots of soil on them because they come straight from the forest. So now these are washed. We don't want the stem, so we can cut that off. Put that aside, and we're just going to slice these. These mushrooms are really meaty. They're very nice. That's a bit big. We want like half the size of that. There we go. The next step is to put some extra virgin olive oil in a frying pan. Okay, now we're going to put it on a medium-high heat. 7 should be enough. We're going to heat up the oil. Then we're going to put the garlic in. Okay, now the oil's hot enough, we're going to put in the garlic. Like I said, I use 2 cloves. You can use a little bit more if you want. Now, olive oil burns up at a lower heat than regular oil. So you don't want it to be too hot. You can see the smoke coming off this now. It's a little bit too hot, so I've turned it down. Okay, once the garlic starts to brown, you add the mushrooms. So these mushrooms are almost like, they taste like meat almost. They're so dense. Now we're going to add some salt. Now fry these for a few minutes until the mushrooms look like they're almost done. And the final step is to add the parsley. I've got a teaspoon of dried parsley here. Fresh parsley is better, but if you haven't got it dry, it works just as good. Cook it for another couple of minutes. As you can see, the mushrooms have absorbed most of the olive oil. Okay, the mushrooms are done, so now we're going to add them to a tapper bowl. Okay, so now everything's done. Let's give it a taste. Absolutely delicious. This is a really super nice tapper. A bit on the expensive side, but very delicious. These mushrooms are wonderful. Very, very nice. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye for now.